What is up, guys? It's Son of Tidy Whitey back in with another video, and today we're going to be playing Blue-Black Rogues. Quickly take a picture if you wanted to see the list. And this is what we're playing. This is a very close adaptation to the standard version, with just a few small changes, maybe an addition of Night Scavengers and different counter spells, different way of drawing cards and supplying your deck. There's only 2 of these rather than 3 of these. That's different. Counter spells are more efficient. Removal spells are more efficient. Stuff like that. Just more efficient version of Rogues with no Fatal Push. Thoughtseize. I know a lot of lists, or a few lists that I saw have been running Thoughtseize, not us. And this is basically the list. We're just gonna try and control the game. We can win instantly with one of these or do something. It really doesn't matter. Zerasan winning. We will. This deck does such a good job of controlling the game and also drawing cards and putting out creature. It's just like one of the perfect decks when it really works. In the sideboard's like a lot of creature hate, except for the negates and maybe the Noxious Grasps. But like it's mostly just a bunch of creature hate because that's really what we'll falter to is a good start from like Gruul or Mono Red or something. So yeah, we'll try this. Send it, dude. Alright, let's go. Hello, first opponent. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. No way we keep this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Will our greed pay off? We're on the draw. This was more keepable than that first hand. When we're on the draw. We had 2 draws to find the land. Oh god. Alright, well now we have Thieves Guild. That is busted. Why do you have that right now? That's actually really annoying. Why are you doing that? Okay, he's just obviously playing Gruul. Gonna have to chump, I think. Then we just lost to this Harbinger. Never would I ever expect Harbinger to be a main deck. Yeah, we just lose to Harbinger unless we counter it, and we were not ready for a Harbinger there. I don't know what we can do. Do we have to take a hit here? We need to get this to Death Touch. Maybe just let it die, I think. Alright, if we don't get something here, we'll scoop. Okay, well that would have been bad. We're already in a really horrible position, but... Alright, we'll scoop it up. Wow, Harbinger, eh? Harbinger, eh? We're on play. Alright, sorry, I was just going over the sideboard thinking to myself. This is a pretty decent hand, I guess. We've been having some ugly hands. which is fine considering the other one. I mean, the other one would have been great if he didn't start off with like a turn one Llanowar Elves into turn two. I win the game. Like without any main deck board wipes, it's so hard to beat that. I assume there's a stomp in his hand, but he can't do much about that right now. We will greedily do this now that we have two answers to a kind of. We have two answers for now. We have two like delaying type of effects. Oh, Ether Gust is actually really good against his deck. We get to put it on. If he puts it on the top, it just gets milled out. That's actually bonkers. I never even realized that. Oh, they're yelling about ping pong. Okay, sorry. Let's Gust. He realizes the inevitable death. Ooh, there's a Chandra in here. Is that a sideboard card? Phoenix. A. A. Alright. He realized that his death was inevitable and scooped. Okay, that's actually really good. I didn't even realize that it did that. Okay, I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna draw now. That probably gets much worse. Take a look at his graveyard again. Yeah, there's nothing that's actually similar. None of these counter spells are really worth playing. We can play this Cage just in case. We might have Coco. Oh, we play Spell Pierce. Might come in clutch against that Cleave. Or a Chandra. Chandra. Torch of Defiance. Alright, this is the keeper. That's annoying. Hmm. He can draw land and 2-drop. I think we just let him do this. He's too scared of the mill. We still have two answers to that. Like Harbinger is like the only thing that's really scary for us. Domri's ambush here would be pretty bad. That's not horrible. Just realized something. He has. Okay. Now we take out his ability to ramp. He was very greedy swinging with his Paradise Druid there. Now he's stuck on 2. Or he can just draw a third land. Sure. That is also possible. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna go borrower. I'm not gonna go bounce cast on the borrower. So I'm not gonna untap this. I'm not gonna play this. It's just better to. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, we'll just play some tempo. Oh, is that a braid? Interesting. Not a braid. Okay, we have a brazen borrower, so we can get a rogue and to enter the battlefield to trigger the gust, or to do the thing that we would like it to do. Mill mill. Ooh, what are these? Oh, okay. That was a great draw. All right, we've got a bunch of damage in. That's always at 1 next turn. Oops, I screwed up. I really screwed. I forgot that. I looked at them. I was like, all of them not flying, right? It should be at 1. Oh god. Probably didn't matter, but I don't know why. I'm not thinking straight. I like how this comes up so quickly now. I think that was a nice update. Not gonna lie. Hello, viewer. Pushing ourselves back into Mythic as my family plays ping pong. Oh. Alrighty. Let's start another one. Let's go. Playing some Dimir Rogues in Historic. Deck seems pretty good. I mean, we just won a game in 12 minutes, less than that, like 10 minutes, a best of 3. We played all 3 games and we ended up winning the whole thing in very short time. So that's nice. We get to untap that. It gives us the option to counter our fatal push. Still don't know what we're playing against. If I knew what I was, I would either just tap it or island or just gift. Okay, gift. Not worth the time then. Well, we have a spell pierce for the gate, and then we also have a lofty denial for the gate. So I think we will actually lofty denial first. Depends. If he goes for a gate here, so weird. Well, that's a nice target. Alright, well, we'll kill that. Ooh, does he have a stack too? We'll also counter that. We had to risk it for the biscuit. If they have the gate here, we're going to feel pretty bad. Hey, they didn't have a gate, but we're still feeling pretty bad. I just need more creatures, and I need more. Oh, you're actually feeding us a little bit when you. Huh. Alright, well, we'll pass turn. Then we can actually think about fatal pushing this supplier. We can't even counter gate. You didn't take turn off to lose 4 life and draw a card? Perfect for us. Okay. So now we have the option to into the story here. That's when we cast this, when he doesn't have priority to play either of these. Alright, well, we use some counter spells, a useless Curious Obsession. Well, hopefully we can do a decent job of just keeping his spells off the battlefield for a sec. Gonna have these two on us. I think we'll take this just this one to kill it. Yeah, and then now we have the choice between cycling Fetid and fatal pushing, and I think we just want a fatal push here. Preserve our life total. We're gonna have a bunch of mana to work with next turn, and we still haven't found a single creature except for this. There we go. I don't know what I want to bounce here though. None of these look very nice to bounce. I think we'll let them all hit once more. See if I can get a better. This can't block either. Jeez. I thought I was bouncing this or this. Either of these are fine bounces actually. Ah, that's a very nice bounce. Alright, we have one more turn. Not bad at all. Nice counter spell / removal spell. Oh, that's gone. And what? We kill this. Cycle. Useless. Destroy. Alright. Ooh. Get in for another draw. Keeping ourselves alive here, ladies and gents. Keeping ourselves alive. We've got a 1 mana 3/2. I always think it was a 4/2, but then I remember that it's not actually a 4/2. Okay, so we're gonna just take out one of those. I don't think we care that he mills into his graveyard, do we? I mean, it is kind of feeding us, but it's mostly feeding him at this point. We're just preserving our life total, so that we don't have to worry about. It just puts us in a better position. Though we're already in a really horrible position with this triple. Oh, we didn't even go for the next one. Okay, interesting. Combat. If I keep myself alive one more turn, then I can actually have a chance of winning this. And if all goes well here, I just block one. I trade one off, I guess, actually. Okay, look at this. Into the story's coming in clutch. Oh, Pog. Okay. Cage. Alright, so we have Soaring Thought Thief, and we also have a removal spell. Oh, we can do that instant speed? What? I didn't realize you could do that instant speed. Wow, that's actually a lot better of a card than I thought it was. Okay. So we need to kill and chump, so we're just going to trade off a bunch of things. Not what I wanted to do here. No, then I have 2 draws to just not lose. That's not very good. Plus, if he has anything here, I'm also just dead. Oh, that's a land, too. Look at that. You have Shades. Oh, he doesn't get Shades. He still can't play things from his graveyard. Gotta remember that. Whatever. We still trade these off. Alright, well, we managed to survive another turn. Maybe. 4-1. So we basically have this turn here to just hope he didn't draw something. Okay, so there's a creature. This still can't block. That's the thing. It can't block. It can only block things with flying. Oh god. Oh, that was a very good draw for you, my friend. Okay, that wasn't bad for us, but I don't think there's a way we can win here actually now, unless we draw 1 mana. Yeah, why we block 1, we kill 1, but we still die. Ooh, so close, so close. All right, the gusts were pretty brutal there though. There's enough zombies in here to play the. Mm, I don't know. Don't think this is playable. This is for sure playable. Yo, if I can steal his God Pharaoh's gift. On the play, I usually like boarding out one of my bigger spells, but I don't know what to board out. I kind of like my deck the way it is. This doesn't stop. Actually, it doesn't stop the thing. I would rather have these here. It seems really good against this deck. I wish I could play more Mike's sideboard. Here's this, but we still have a bunch of counter spells, I guess. We just need to like counter his gates. And just like we'll win if we counter his gates enough. That Ravenous Chupacabra was killer. He has like no other removal spells main deck. They have like no removal spells. Except for that there's Chupacabras. I think he only had one in that I saw. He milled out 30 cards and only found one. So he didn't have that many. Unless he had like 4 and 3 are hiding at the bottom of his deck. But like that was a really annoying sequence with this Chupa. Well, this is decent. Well, Soren thought Thief will at least make these two both reasonable things. Well, and we're back to being screwed. Hog. Yes, ladies and gents. Magic at its finest. We will take the one. If he does something, maybe he's screwed too. Can't be too hopeful, you know. Counterspell. Could have played this and then bounced it next turn, but I mean, like, there's one gate gone. One gate gone. It's not a bad hand at all. Like, if we just start finding lands, we will win. Most likely. I can't let the priest get that food. That's just too easy, right? Like, let's see what I mill out. If he goes to escape it, I think I can cling it, right? Or no? No, I don't think I can, actually. Whoops. Well, maybe he doesn't have it. Looks like he doesn't have it. Go for a risky trade here. Not even trade. So risky, try to just take out the priest. Looks like I might get away with it. Might just shoot me right now here. That seems like what he wants to do. Oh, okay. Not anticipated at all. Okay. Well, there's just like there's always the bounce play, right? You know, just go bounce and then see. Well, let's first see what we mill out. It might be useless to mill out to burn away the that guy. Just make sure we're not doing something dumb. Okay. All right, because if we had exiled them right here, and then they just went like, and then we went and milled out another one of their things, it would have been completely useless. So I tried not to do that. Spawn of Mayhem is going to be a problem though, unless we can find a land. If we can find a land, then we can just not swing for a turn and draw 4. Though he's also getting dangerously close to 7 mana, which means he could just go for a hard cast. GFG. If he hard casts the GFG, I don't think we can win. GFG too good. Not gonna play this either. Alright, well, we'll see if he has it. He has 2 flying ones, too. Like, we'll be so dead to a GFG. Maybe we can scare him into not doing it. Maybe. It's a long shot. Uh-oh. Come on, dude. We got 2 blue up. 2 blue. How greedy can we get? Oh, he doesn't have it. He would have definitely swung if he had it. Like, he would have swung without missing a beat if he had it. So, that makes me think that he for sure has it. Or doesn't have it. Oh, maybe I'm making a mistake. He might not even be playing it. I doubt that. But he boarded it out. Doki. Pretty nice hand. He was debating the castle. Oh, does he have it? Okay, he does have it. He must have just drawn this. Well, this is about to get very interesting. Because we have a dang good hand. He's going to be getting a spawn, right? Oh, Troop. Troopa, Troopa. Hashtag Troopa, Troopa. Troopa. Troopa, Troopa. No blocks. He doesn't know the troop, does he? Okay. Bonk. Draw. Pass. The whole point here is that we're trying to get him to 2. We're trying to get him to dead. So we have 2 Thieves Guild Enforcers, which we can kind of just ambush him with, right? We can bounce something. Keep ourselves alive. Block the 2 ground creatures. Bounce one of his flying creatures. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so we want to go bounce. And then just block 1, actually. Right? Wish I could block this. Auto Tapper's throwing! I just said I could actually have won there. No, I can't. I'm just dying. But I mean, like, I should have at least been able to play this. But now I'm dead. Now I'm very dead. It seems, at least, that I'm dead. So if I name Odd here, take out all these, right? And I can just play this to scare him. Alright, so we can blue, name Odd. And then play this. We're only increasing the chances of him finding a troop, but I mean, like, troopy troop has to be done, right? Right, to be at 1. Will be forced to chump. We're dead. We're actually dead. Okay. Now, not being able to play the he's healed through. Well, it's all good. It's all good. Let's try one more. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know. Sometimes you just gotta keep pushing, keep pushing. Sometimes they play against a really bad matchup. When we feed their graveyard and they want us to feed their graveyard, it's a bad matchup. That's what I like to call bad matchup. Alright, well, we'll snap keep this. We've got the Merfolk Wind Robber Curious Obsession duo, bro. This mono red eye smell? Combos. Does that mean no removal? I think it does. I really think it does mean no removal. Ooh, and we took out one of his muxes already. I don't know if he can actually beat this Wind Robber, like kill it, I mean, or just beat it in general. Like the extra card advantage they're about to generate is gonna be so immense. But I need to find a counter spell for next turn. No, not necessarily. Oh, he might race us. Yeah, he might be able to race us. There's a counter spell for. So I'm not in dire need of actually finding a counter spell here. I think we're gonna do this though. See what I can find with the draw. Mail out 4 cards. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess he gets to draw Muxus. That's not great. Opponent might or might not have a Muxus in hand. Would never know. Never know. You never know these days. Sometimes they could have the Muxus, sometimes they couldn't. It's all crazy. No, it doesn't work. I was about to say, did you really just do that to us? But then, nope, nope, doesn't work like that. Jump. Jump. It's a lot of damage we can add on here, but there's a lot of damage we can take here. I think we'll just swing with these. And this will be scary. Actually, we couldn't have added on. We only would have been able to add on 1 more damage. Take action. Perfect. Okay, so we'll play this on black. End the turn. Often now it's going to have to cut it. Four, unless they pay 4. Do we die here? No, we don't die. So will this resolves? Still don't die. Now we need to counterspell this so we don't die. Then I believe we flash in Soaring Thought Thief and win. Right, we go to 1, but he goes to quite dead. Right, 7. Crack back, boy. Crack-a-lacka, back-a-lacka them. Crack-a-lacka, back-a-lacka. That's Rogues beating Gavos, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best decks in Historic at this current moment in time. That feels good. Well, don't have to worry about that graveyard. Gobos hate. All the Gobos hate. Alright, no, nice supply of board wipes now. The fact that we can fly over gobos means that on the play and with Curious Obsession, especially okay, Rogues destroys goblins in game one with that Curious Obsession, because like that was kind of busted. Drawing an additional card every single turn, that'd be so hard. Definity Rose, thank you for the follow, Definity Rose. How are you doing today? Definity Rose stream. We're just gonna see opponents taking their time with the sideboard. Yo, my hair has gotten long enough where I can put it in a ponytail, guys. Like, it's this long. So you guys didn't really. I mean, if you look at my older videos, you can see that my hair is kind of long, but it was nowhere near as long as this. But even like before the quarantine, it was nowhere near the length of my luscious hair that I have today. That's the turn one skirk, the dreaded turn one skirk prospector, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and germs. Kill it now. Kill it quickly. Kill it before it can gain ground. With haste, comrades. I'm dumb. No cookies for me today, please. That should have been countered. Legends say they will talk about this to the day. About how the fool forgot that this card was untapped and totally threw the game. Alright. Everything is okay now, kind of. Yeah, the aspect of mill is really nice with this. I believe that we want the option to be able to okay. Well, we're doing a lot better now. Ooh, so much better. Okay. The Curious Obsession is dropped. A braid is useless now. Kind of useless, I guess. Draw. Not a gobbo, tell you that. Another braid on top of our opponent's library. Can we punish him further? Alright, we'll trade it off. It's fine with me. It's totally fine with me. That's going to leave him on a braid on upkeep? No, not even. We're going to mill that off. Like, I don't even need that. Like, I'd so much rather just keep you off of the extra card advantage that you get with that card. So. All right. Oh yeah, we don't even know what's on top of his deck anymore. Bunk. We get to draw a card. Brazen Borrower is not bad at all in the turn. Don't believe we're gonna play this land. Or the Jwari is a land. Excuse me. That's a pretty good one for him. With the land here, you can actually go to Muxus. Land Muxus, please. Say, man, go for it. This last Ether Gust is going to be very tough for him. Oh, or just the counter spell. That also will be quite tough. But I mean, this game's over. The control that we've held throughout this game, so nice. Sure, technically it's not, but you're getting milled out. Your Mux is getting milled away. You're falling to 1. I'm drawing an additional card. There's very, very little way you get out of this. I have 2 flyers, dude. Sure. Enjoy your one that makes the food. Or treasure. Let's just show him the counter spell. Let's just be a little bit toxic just for the fun of it. Good game. Like, I don't know why he didn't count. Okay, he just didn't want to see it. He didn't want to look at it. He was dead anyway. It would take him too much time to press enter twice. He knew that. All right, that was a fun game. Let's try one more, guys. Let's run it back one more time. Let's run it back one more time. If we can get 3-1, I mean, where's the video anyway? This is a pretty dang good video. Let's try to strive for 3-1 though here. And if we get 3-1, maybe I can cut out the loss. Maybe. I think I just need this into the story more than I need the exile effect. Is that blue-white control? Great. Oh, what? Oh, it's blue-white gift, GFG. GFG, my friends. There's a refurbish on the horizon. Don't know what he does on 3, except for, like, Apparition. Like, he doesn't do much on 3. Oh, God. I forgot how much this deck feeds their deck. So they feed us, too. This into story is quite nice. Would have still probably preferred the, exile effect, though, now. Although, none of this is quite bad at all, so I don't really care too much. Alright, we got him to 10. We can bounce the gift after he refurbishes. Good job of doing that. And then just threaten lethal. And if he gets out that refurbish, what does he get? Like, okay, he's good. Okay. Why can't I get a good game? Why can't I give him the GG skis? Alright. We're not really scared of the... Oh, jeez. Okay. Just we have, like, nothing else to play here. I really want to play some Into the Stories in the sideboard against, like, decks that fill their own graveyards. It'd be so nice. Well, I don't know, maybe fatal push, but like we have to get the death trigger for it to work. It's probably actually not as good as noxious grass. No, we actually won it. Um, Especially on draw, because you need to kill that minister when it hits. Maybe we won a third one. I don't know about a fourth, but maybe we wanted a third to kill the minister. Because if they get a minister off, like to really work, then we will struggle. Alright, well, this is another rather awkward hand. We're again left with a choice. Greed. I think we're fine with Curious Obsessioning the. I'm pretty sure he knows this is what is coming for him, but I'm pretty fine with just Merfolk when robbering next turn. Just kidding, I'm doing this. It's a really nice Skyclave apparition I'm feeding him, but ooh, shouldn't have done that. I should have waited to the. I shouldn't have played this. I mean, yeah, real nice Skyclave. Real nice and juicy Skyclave apparition there for him. Ultra juicy. Juiciest Maximus, dude. I think we'll get this one as blue. Well, 3-mana 4/3 or 3/3 actually. We have land instant land sorcery. Why is it? Oh, land just land sorcery. Okay. Discard 2, feeds graveyard to 7. So we have counterspell now. There's a gift into the yard. Wonder what he's planning, huh? What could it be? Ooh, is it a mystical dispute I smell? Shadow Sky. Bonk. Opponent is successfully bonked. Yeah, he does have a mystical dispute or just a. That's not a counter spell. I'm not foolish enough to let you board wipe here without losing your Skyclave. I believe that's the correct play. Even though we only get a 1/1, but we get this. We need to have a counter spell. It's so like much of a necessity. We still get to draw the card, so it wasn't a bad play at all, I don't think. Okay, now we make him use the mystical dispute he has. Okay. Sure. Okay, that was a very fast scoop from them. Dimir Rogues, 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe even 3-0 if you guys are watching the YouTube video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video and the stream. Peace out.